Hello.
Where are you?
At the office, where are you?
At the office also. Hey, did you get a chance to upload the contract and the property disclosure for the Johnson Smith transaction?
A minute ago. You should be able to see them in the system.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Listen, by the way, do you know the transaction that we closed yesterday? I was just inputting the routing information for the final check and the final HUD, and I meant to ask you, when do you want to get paid?
As soon as possible.
We just got paid, man.
So this is about building a community of agents where everybody's proud to be a part of it, where agents share knowledge with each other. Let's say you're working on a transaction. You can't close, you're having problems. With your transaction, just log onto the message board, state your problem, and probably somebody else in the team, another agent, has experienced something similar in the past, so they help you out. So I'd say more than a company, what we're creating is a new lifestyle for the agent, where realtors and agents more smarter, faster, more efficient, have more freedom. And in the end, I guess they deliver a much better service to the customers. So we work here as a family, agents feel at home. What we're trying to do is make a positive impact on the industry.
Being in the industry for 5+ years, I've seen the inefficiencies of it. I've seen how hard it is for the agents to get their job done right, effectively. What we've developed is a centralized website which is accessible from any part of the world, anytime the agent desires to work. This system consists of a transaction manager, which helps the agent organize himself to deal with his transaction, a listing manager, which helps him communicate with the seller everything that's going on with that property, a contract manager, which allows the agent to handle his contracts, make phone calls over the internet with the voice over IP technology, where he could receive his faxes electronically, make deposits electronically. I mean, imagine that in the old days, an agent would get a deposit, have to drive to the office, and give it to the office manager, in which then he would deposit it. With our system, you're able to just enter in the information of the client, click submit, and your job is done. The agent no longer has to be in the office. He can be out in the streets selling much more. What we're doing is creating an efficient way for the agent to work.
Well, with over 20 years of experience as a broker, it's never been easier for me to help my agents and give them support. With our virtual office platform, they have access to me anytime, and I always guide them through the contract, the clause that they are having difficulty with. So I think I am able to help them do a smooth closing. At the closing day, the agent gets paid directly from the title company. We have the office available, but nobody comes because they are all working online or doing their transaction electronically. So we have the office all for ourselves.
We want our real estate professionals to be able to first-handedly experience the benefits of having a marketing team that's working around the clock specifically for them. Imagine having on-demand access to unlimited leads generated through various marketing initiatives and qualified directly by your brokerage firm. All with just one click of a button and without ever having had to pick up a phone. That's the kind of unparalleled services and added value solutions that agents can expect from Avanti Way.
As a mortgage broker, I really like working with the Avanti Way people and their new technology. We have to handle thousands of documents. We don't have time to wait for a fax or for an email. With their technology, we just log into the website, get whatever document we need, put it on the file, submit our file to the bank, and you're done. Otherwise, if I don't get the document on time, I just move whatever file I'm working on to the bottom of the pile and keep working on something else.
So tell us about the Avanti Way experience.
Peter is looking at this unit. I was expecting him to show it to them. In the meantime, I'm working in other transactions. Now, how does it work? I just deposited this check, for instance, right? In an escrow account of a closing agent, of another transaction that I'm working on. if I have to go to my office to give this check to my broker, get the check deposited and all that, I could not be here showing the condo to Peter. So I'm missing an opportunity right there of making money. So the Avanti way allowed me to make a deposit straight from my computer with an internet connection into an escrow account of a title agent of another transaction that has nothing to do with this one. The way it works, the system, when you input a transaction in the system, like in this screen over here, I'm going to show you real quick. This is like where you control everything from this screen over here. Once you input all the information, everybody's emails, addresses and all that, it sends everybody an email telling them what the login information and password is for them to go into the transaction and actually keep track of what's going on and download all the necessary documents that they need. Everything is there. They can access, and everybody, I'm talking other realtors involved in the transaction, mortgage bankers, mortgage lenders, title company, clients, actually customers can just log in and see what's going on with their transaction. The name of the game is don't waste any time. So the Avanti way basically is just save time and produce more money. Now, if Peter here decides that he wants to put a contract on this particular unit right here, I don't have to leave, I don't have to go anywhere. Basically, my office is everywhere. I can be in the middle of nowhere, I can be on the beach doing a transaction. So, to show you, like Peter, I'm just gonna bring a screen out of a contract that I already filled in the blanks on this one. You can just go right ahead and sign it directly on the screen. There you go. Now, once I got Peter's signature over here, all I gotta do is just save it, email it to the other broker. The other broker is gonna receive it, present it to the owner of the apartment, get it signed, send it back to me, gets uploaded in the transaction, boom, that's it. Avanti Way literally saved me, this system over here, 3 days of work. Hey, congratulations, man.